You guys are not going to believe what I just found. If you're selling POD and you haven't seen this yet, you are missing out on thousands of dollars in Q4 gift sales and evergreen sales for 2026. Printify just quietly dropped a whole line of engraved jewelry in their early access section, and no one's talking about it yet. These beautiful pieces are not only POD friendly, but handmade level quality, meaning you can finally compete with top gift sellers on Etsy without lifting a tool, or build an entire EverBee store based around customized jewelry because it is one of the top selling categories in the entire e-commerce world. These are going to be huge for holiday and evergreen gift buyers alike all year long, and today I'm going to show you what's available, where to find it, and how to design jewelry that actually stands out amongst a sea of generic name necklaces. Let's dive in. First up, here's why you should even care about anything I say in this video. Customized jewelry is one of the most profitable POD product types out there, and for good reason. Jewelry is consistently in the top 5 most gifted items on Etsy and across multiple other e-commerce platforms, but until now, most POD jewelry looked mass-produced, because let's be real, they were. But these new pieces from Printify feel like something you'd find at a local boutique because the engraving adds that personal heirloom quality touch. These products start at just over $12, but with the look and feel of custom handmade pieces, you can price them anywhere from between $35 to even $85, depending on how you position them, which means after fees and shipping, your profit could look like this. Let's say you're selling the heart cuff bracelet, for example. Start by pulling up your EverBee Etsy calculator. This product costs around $15 from Printify with $4.49 in shipping, and I actually believe these prices are even cheaper if you have Printify Premium. The total cost for this out of pocket for you, including Etsy fees, then would be around $21 or around $19 if you're selling on EverBee Store. But these items are going for upwards of $45 to $57 minimum, meaning you might receive a minimum of $25 profit per order, which means you need to sell just 40 of these a month to profit over $1,000 per month. So next, let's take a look at all of the new products that just launched inside of Printify. You'll find these items inside the Printify Early Access catalog. If you're in your Printify dashboard, just click on the catalog tab, or you can type in the search bar new or jewelry or engraving, and the list will pull up of the newly engraved ready options. There's everything from cuffs to pendants to heart and bar necklaces, and all of them come ready for you to upload a design or customized engraving. So here's a quick spotlight of some of the newly engraved jewelry options. Number 1 being the cuff bracelet. This is sleek, modern, and perfect for affirmations or personal messages. Number 2, we've already discussed, the heart cuff bracelet. This is a little bit more delicate and ideal for sentimental gifts. Then we have the circle necklace. This is a minimalist staple, great for new moms or symbolic engravings. Next up, we have bar necklaces. These come in horizontal, vertical, with a cross, with a paw, and with heart cutout versions. Then we have mini and full heart necklaces, which are classic gift pieces on Etsy. And last but not least, the natural stone stretch bracelet. This is going to add color and texture to your shop, and it's also perfect for the spiritual wellness space. All of these are designed for personalization, and every product gives you the chance to create something meaningful without the complexity of handcrafting it yourself. But here's the strategy you're going to want to use to make sure your listings aren't just adding more noise. I'm glad you found this video, because the mistake that most sellers make is just engraving a name on a piece of jewelry and calling it a day. But if you want to build an evergreen, low competition product that pays you every month of the year, you have to niche down smart. So I went ahead and used EverBee to find a few unsaturated spaces for you guys. So let's take the next 3 examples and walk through how to make them stand out. First up, let's take a look at the cut out heart bar necklace. Instead of just a name being engraved into this like everyone else, I want you guys to think deeper and more emotional. Here are 3 ideas I came up with after searching on EverBee. You can add a Bible passage that means something to the buyer, the name of a loved one who's passed as a remembrance gift, or even coordinates from a special place, like where they got engaged, married, or met someone. Now let me know below in the comments, which one would you want to have gifted to yourself? Your name? Or something more meaningful to you that feels like your partner actually listened to you this year? Drop meaning in the comments if we're on the same page so far. Next up, let's take a look at the engraved circle necklace. This one has been on Etsy for a while, but with a bunch of copycats, unfortunately. So what if instead you engraved a photo of a newborn, because yes, Printify allows image engraving, or something like mom of 3 with little icons for each child instead of just mom or mama, or something even more personal and quirky, focusing on someone's hobby be like, I'd rather be reading. Lastly, we're going to look at the engraved cuff bracelet. We could use this as a canvas for daily affirmations like one day at a time or you've got this. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I actually have a little acronym tattooed on my wrist that says El Tigba, or every little thing is going to be all right. So if you guys had this in your shop or EverBee store, you could have saved me some ink. Or what about a handwritten phrase scanned and engraved like a message from a parent, a partner, or a child to that person? And lastly, what would do super well is the names of all the grandkids. This would make a truly sentimental grandmother gift. These angles are what help you break free from the everyone's doing the same thing problem, because you're no longer just selling jewelry, you're selling meaning and sentiment. And better yet, meaning and sentiment backed by data. So if you're ready to compete with handmade sellers without the wire cutters or the shipping chaos, now is the time to jump into this catalog. So here's what you're going to do next. Log into your Printify account and explore the early access catalog. Then go into EverBee research to find trending keywords around jewelry, gifts, and personalization, and any other unsaturated spaces you might want to get into. Then you can start designing in Canva, Adobe, or wherever you create graphics, even in Printify, for example, keeping in mind the product engraving zones. Then you're just going to list these with clear emotional positioning, strong SEO, and high quality mock-ups that show off the detail in either your Etsy shop or your EverBee store. I also recommend continuing to set yourself apart by using UGC as your baseline for marketing. Take good photos or videos of yourself, your family, or your friends wearing the jewelry. Or if you're really ready to take off, start working with creators like myself on building high converting short form videos that then you can use in meta ads to help drive more traffic to your EverBee store or to host as the video in your Etsy listing. You can simply head to TikTok and type jewelry gift in the search bar to find some really high converting video frameworks within a couple of minutes. And creators can be found on social media or marketplaces like Billo, Fiverr, Upwork, Collabster, etc. Guys, jewelry isn't just pretty anymore. It's personal, profitable, and now fully print on demand ready. So if you guys found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more trend and product drops, and if you'd also like to go a step further, I invite you to check out a conversation I had with Printify's expert consultant Martin on what's coming up for Printify that you guys should be aware of. I'll link that live conversation above my head for you to check out next.